Welcome back. There's more a reason to raise a mug of coffee this morning, as a new study shows it can have a direct impact on weight loss.
I'm always a fan of good news for coffee, and Gundersen Health System registered dietitian Cripe is here today to discuss the results of this study. Rebecca, thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So we're talking about a study that says coffee can have a direct effect on how brown fat functions. What is this brown fat and how does it work?
So we have two different types of fats. We have white fat and brown fat. White fat is known to store fat or excess calories, and brown fat is known to use that calorie up for energy to produce heat.
And what do we know from this study that how coffee can affect the body?
Well, it's just a new study. They don't fully understand what component in coffee actually helps. So that's the next part, to look to see if maybe it's the caffeine aspect that increases the brown fat to produce more energy that could help with weight loss.
Okay, so it's from my understanding of reading it, it's that idea of being able to transform the cell, the white or fat to brown fat. How does that all work?
Well, it's complicated. We, as adults, only have a little bit of brown fat in our body. We have it in our neck area, in our back, and around our heart. And so we're looking at ways, it's emerging research of what are different ways that we can actually improve that brown fat so our body is more metabolically high in producing energy as opposed to storing fat. Okay,
so thanks for bearing with that question. Obviously can't get into the full medical explanation of everything in such a short amount of time, but it's still an interesting study, and I guess what can we infer from a study like this?
Well, that it's emerging. So we can't just go drink a cup of coffee and expect our weight just to melt off. The disease of obesity is multifaceted, so what we do know right now is keeping up with the things that are pretty solidly proven in research. And that's portion control, nutrient-dense food choices, and exercise.
Right, as we often hear, it is that balance, of course,
yes.
that is key to everything. And Rebecca, we thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
And 10 minutes before 7, here's a look at our tower sky cam, and we'll be right back with a check of your day planner outlook next.